Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing, YouTube? This is Randy Man Cave. If you're new to my channel, please click the like button. Please subscribe for my channel. I appreciate the love and support. New subscribers, thank you for tuning in on my videos. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate the support. So I'm gonna go through. I have new purchases here that came in today. Well, actually, one that came in, one I purchased from Walmart, add to my collection. Also, I want to I overlook a steelbook collection that I meant to put in my last video showing round three of my steelbook collection, and I forgot to share it with y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze it in. Ooh, excuse me, this video, and just ate lunch. This video to go over my steelbook collection. So before I go into the new add-ons, again, if you're new to my channel here, I talk about physical media. If you're into physical media, home entertainment, this is what I do here. Entertain my home, come in here and pop in a movie, watch a good 4K Blu-ray, whatever I want to see, entertain myself, entertain my kids, and just have a good old time at home. That's your relaxed zone. That's where you want to go to just get away from the world, and you just want to relax, pop in a good movie, have a little snack bar in the corner there if I want to put a couple of snacks or soft drink on the side. I got a little bar over here just if I want to grab an adult drink, something I can sip on, just you know, relax and get over the week. And I have a pool table over here that where I can jump on the pool table, shoot around the pool, stuff like that. So it's a true man cave here in my own little private area, which I'm planning on giving y'all an update tour. Can't wait for that. Once I put everything away and put everything where it's supposed to be. It's kind of like crazy down here now just because I've just been working and just been real busy on other stuff. But besides that, I'm here. Just want to share a few these Steelbooks videos. This video ain't not gonna be too long. This right here, I just had my blood drawing. Gotta keep up with your health. Go get yourself check out. Make sure everything's good. I'm good with my health. Thank God for that. I'm just want to make sure I be on top of that because we only got one body. We want to treat it as well as we can throughout our years. And when we get older, we gotta make sure we just do our daily checkup. So I'm just blessed that I'm healthy. Everything is good. Got my blood drawn. Get that check out. Just your normal regular checkup. So I ain't trying to get off the subject. So yeah, I have this steelbook collection right here. When I brought this, put this to the side, show y'all the new ones in a bit. I won't go over this. I brought this collection right here. I was going back and forth if I was going to get it or not. I already have these movies in 4K, and when I saw this box set and steelbook collection, I knew I had to get it. But was I willing to pay that price? I wasn't. I waited, and thank God I did because Best Buy, they had plenty of them in stock. When they decided to stop selling physical media in their stores, this one on sale for $50, and that's when I finally decided to get it. Even though I already have this movie in 4K and Blu-ray version, but I had to get this. It's a great looking set. So this is the John Wick 1, 2, 3, not 4. 4 is not in this set. So John Wick, the first trilogy of the 4 movies in this set, and it come in like a Bible book like, and it really do look like a book if you put it on the shelf. Fooled a couple of people. They thought it was a book. They pulled it off the shelf and they realized it wasn't a book. So it was a nice piece. If you in the John Wick movies, I am into the John Wick movies. I think it's one of the greatest action flicks in the 2010s that I felt like they changed the whole action scene because everybody try to copy John Wick type movies throughout the 2010s. Even now, I've seen some movies that remind me of John Wick, like, and yeah. So John Wick changed action movies, and I'm a fan of all 4. 3 is pretty much my least favorite out of the 4 movies, but I definitely bounced back for me in Part 4. I love Part 4. I thought it was a great movie, and so on. So this is a great box set. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, and you see it do come with some pages. Give it that book like, have I don't know what language this is, probably Russia or something like that. I'm not for sure. Pretty sure this had it in the movie, but you know, little stuff I don't pay attention to, or I forgot. And this is the Steelbooks. You all the way to the back. You got the Steelbooks. You have John Wick 1, John Wick 2 in the red, and John Wick 3 in the pink. And they come with the photo of John Wick and his wife in the book, which I thought was a nice little touch. I forgot about this. That's why I like doing these videos, because it has me go over some box sets I have down here in my collection that I haven't gone over for a while, and it just shows stuff that the little detail they put into the box set that make it special. So I'm going over each case. They do have their own artwork, and they have you know, the artwork in the front and the artwork on the disc. So this is John Wick part 1. Even said on the spine, it said John Wick chapter 1. And so that was a nice piece. You know, I like the colors. This one is John Wick chapter 2. Come in the red. See the artwork in that. Open up. Got Keanu Reeves with his ponytail. And different artwork on each disc, which I thought is pretty nice. And John Wick 3, chapter 3. Artwork is like a pink. And again, have Keanu Reeves and have different artwork on the disc. So yeah, so that is the last piece that was on the shelf. You can see behind me. I finally put the movies back up. If y'all seen the last video, it was pretty much empty. If you can see the shelf right here over my right shoulder. I did fill them back up with my last Steelbook collection that I shared with y'all. Oh, matter of fact, they come with different pictures. So you got the one with his wife, and you have, oh yeah, this is just 2. The one when he have his dog, the dog that started it all, and you see just open. So it was a nice set. I have seen this box set around, so I don't believe it's hard to find. I think if you want this set, you could easily find it on. I saw it on people selling it on Facebook Marketplace for like $60. So people sell. I mean, you can't go wrong with eBay. And I still see it on Amazon. I don't think I've seen it on Amazon for a while, but yeah, it's a great set. If y'all don't have the John Wick collection, this would be a perfect way to get the first 3 movies. They do have a 1 through 4 complete set, but if you don't have chapter 1 to 3, this is a perfect way how to put it into your collection if you only got chapter 4. So different ways how you want to do it. They do have a set where they have all 4 on there just to save you shelf room and money. But if you're a collector and you want different type of versions, this is one to have. I think it's a great set. I'm glad I decided to buy that. All right, so let's get into the new 2 Steelbooks I have just purchased today. I was going back and forth if I wanted to get this movie. I went to the movies and seen it, and I thought it was okay. It wasn't like, oh, I had to rush out here and get it, but I did saw they did have a Steelbook for it, and I do have the Steelbook for the rest of this movies, and I thought I want to complete the set, so I thought, like, you know what, why not? Ooh, excuse me, it was a real good lunch. I went to Amazon. Amazon did have their own lenticular Steelbook, and I missed out on it. It was sold out, so I was like, okay, whatever. Like I said, it wasn't one of these movies I was pretty pumped up to get. And then I found out Walmart had their own Steelbook, and I went and decided to get the Walmart version. It was actually in stores. I walked in there this morning, and I went here and purchased it, and that's Ballerina. It's from the world of John Wick. So this is with the John Wick story. This is like a little side story, girl version of John Wick, if you can say. I think it was a perfect timing that I forgot about the share that Steelbook collection, because as soon as I bought this, it popped in my head and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to share that in the video. So probably was a perfect time for everything. And yeah, so they only had 3 left on the shelf. I just went ahead and purchased it. And so far what I see is a good looking Steelbook, so I'm just going ahead and open it up now. I was waiting to share with y'all before I opened up this. This do come with the 4K and the Blu-ray disc, and come with the digital code as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off the cover. right, so that's the cover. It's a clear cover, which I like those, and that is the Steelbook. So that's the Steelbook. It's pretty simple. You know, I like the blue. I like the fact that she like standing in a crowd of ballerinas and she's just standing there. And that is the ballerina. I forgot what you want to call those. Can't even think right now. All right, take out the digital code. But yeah, I mean, it's not a bad looking Steelbook. You know, that's her with the fire blower, whatever you want to call them. And then yeah, that's the Steelbook right there from front to back. So that's the clear cover. That's the front. So I'm just gonna put this with the John Wick of the Steelbooks. Just complete the set. So what I think about this movie is just okay. Sometimes like when I was watching out, I was thinking like, what is the whole point of this movie? But you know, it is what it is. The ballerina artwork. I give it a second watch. Maybe my thoughts on it might change. But I was pretty stern with this. Probably I was putting on the pedestal because it's part of the John Wick universe, and I'm a John Wick fan. But when I was watching it, I really didn't feel like the love I had when I seen John Wick Part 1. I think this might be the only ballerina movie they're going to make. I'm not going to lie to you. Thank you. I mean, it's no disrespect. Pretty sure the girl, the actress, what's her name? I really don't know her. But she did a great job. I feel like she was trying to give it her all. It's kind of hard for you to take on some of these side movies, these little movies that's coming from a huge franchise to overpower the original actor that we all fell in love, which is Keanu Reeves, John Wick, and for her to try to outshine. And even though they put John Wick in the movie, spoilers alert if you haven't seen this movie, John Wick is in the movie. He have a quick like maybe 15-20 minute scene, and trying to give it that star power just to give it a good, you know, finale fight. It wasn't like I said, it wasn't a bad action movie. I just didn't see the point in the movie. Just to capitalize off the John Wick name. That's on, you know, money. That's pretty much it. So that was that, and I'm just gonna go ahead and share this package. Came in the mail for me today, and it came from Groove. If y'all know, I'm a huge fan of Groove, Gruv. I mostly get all my pre-orders there. If it's there, it's there, and I will purchase it. If it's normally their prices be this decent, and they normally send their pre-orders about a week before or a couple of days before the movie come out. For some reason, this one did not. This movie came out yesterday, and they take this one real good. And I was shocked because normally they send them about 4 or 5 days before the movie come out. But what I can always say was better, would Groove do better than Amazon when I pre-order stuff from Amazon. Amazon packaging is kind of suspect. That stuff sometimes come damaged within it. And Groove, they at least wrap with bubble wrap, and as you can see, tape it up real well to make sure your stuff don't get damaged, and so on. So the next Steelbook I'm about to share with you is new in my collection. It is Jurassic World Rebirth. Got this Steelbook from Groove, and you can also get it off of Amazon. I think it was a lot cheaper off of Groove. I think about $5 cheaper, something like that. I know it was a lot cheaper than what it was on Amazon before I pre-ordered it. I think I pre-ordered from Amazon when I finally seen they dropped the artwork, and then when I seen the price on Groove, I canceled from Amazon, and I went and got it from when they got my copy from Groove, which I'm glad I did because I saved a couple dollars. And Groove, they normally good with that packaging anyway. If I get it from Groove, I get it. But yeah, so anyway, this is, you know, the J card come with the 4K Blu-ray and the additional code. So Steelbook work actually is okay. It's not bad. I like how they got the little, I don't know if you can see it, like a little Jurassic Park imprint, like a stamp, like a tattoo like in the corner, and it's okay. It's nothing real special. I think it's a little boring, but you know what? Most of the Jurassic Park Steelbooks that I have in my collection are somewhat boring. Except the box set I have, they decent. They better than the other. When I buy them individually like this, the last ones I bought wasn't really all that with the artwork. But it do come with additional code. And yeah, so I'll take out the disc. And you know, got the little artwork inside. Got the dinosaurs underneath the water. Got the boat scene. And then we open up the whole steel book. You see the whole mountain on the side of the mountain scene that was in the movie. And like I said, my son and I, we went and seen this movie. I somewhat enjoyed it. I thought it was better than Dominion. Dominion was really disappointing. Like I said, I will have to watch it again. A lot of people liked it. I don't know. I didn't really care for it. Rebirth actually did a little bit better in my opinion. It wasn't as good, but it wasn't as bad as Dominion in my opinion. I will plan on watching all Jurassic Parks. So you got the artwork. Jurassic Park always had the one black one in 4K. Always got the artwork, which is okay. That's that thing. That's that thing. Not a big deal to me. But besides that, it don't come with a slip cover, so just your straight steel book. Besides that, I thought Jurassic World wasn't. Jurassic World Rebirth wasn't a bad movie. It's somewhat enjoyable. It had dinosaurs in there. It was eating people up, eating people up, and they showed it in blacked away, and you didn't see no action. Like when they ate the people, they ate the people. I appreciate that, and it's pretty much the same old, Jurassic World. You got your island with dinosaurs, and people end up on there, going there, and it always had to involve with money, is what it is. But yeah, so it wasn't a bad movie. I did somewhat enjoy it. I think I gave it like a 7 out of 10, maybe 7.5. I can't remember. Normally when I see new movies, I have to get my little opinions about it, scale 1 out of 10. And I think I gave this a 7 to 7.5. So I can't remember. Ballerina, I think I gave it like a 6, maybe a 6.5. But yeah, it wasn't bad. It was pretty. It was okay. A lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people said this was the worst one. I won't say this is the worst one. You got Dominion and you had Fallen Kingdom. Those two, I feel like is worse than this. I will put this right behind Jurassic World. Well, not really, because I think I enjoyed Jurassic World a little bit more than I did Jurassic Park 3. So, like I said, I will watch all 7 Jurassic Parks and get my personal opinion, like where they fit on the scale. I don't see none of them outshining Part 1. Part 1 is my favorite movie of all times. That's my favorite movie. I know a lot of people say Jurassic Park is probably like kiddie for a grown ass man, but Jurassic Park is my grown, because I grew up on that movie. I watched that movie plenty of times. It did a huge impact for me of how I see movies, and for me as a kid, I enjoyed it all the time. So if anybody asks me what's my favorite movie of all time, I say Jurassic Park, hands down. I can sit down and watch that movie any day, any time of the week, and still enjoy it just like as if I was watching it for the first time. And I know every line from every line. Action, great acting, iconic music. Like I could go on, and great characters and great story. So besides that, these are the new pickups in my collection. You got Ballerina, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World Rebirth, and glad to have them in my collection. Like I said, I have plenty more to come. I have a special delivery video coming up soon to show I have some coming in. So I can't wait to share that with y'all as well. So I have more coming in. I have some on my list that I want to knock out that drop in prices that I was looking to get, and it's a perfect time for me to get them. It's in the middle of September. Got 2 more weeks left of September, almost in October. Can't believe it. 2025 flew by quick, and Halloween's around the corner. And I love my horror movies. I'm thinking about going to see Conjuring last right this weekend. I heard it was good. Some people say it was okay. Can't wait to get my own opinion. I wasn't really a huge fan of the third one, but I can't wait to check that. I like Conjuring, and I like my horror movies, so I can't wait to check that out. If y'all seen it, please let me know what y'all think. But besides that, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in my videos. I appreciate the love and support. I appreciate y'all watching my videos, giving me the likes, giving me comments. We communicate, and I like to hear when people thoughts on things. So Y'all like Ballerina? Did y'all like Jurassic World Rebirth? Let me know what y'all think. And since well, till then, can't wait to hear y'all. Please comment, please hit the like button, please subscribe, and see y'all later. Peace.